Huge plumes of black smoke hung over Pittsburg yesterday, coming from a fire at a roofing supply company. As KPIX 5's John Ramos tells us, the size of the fire might have been unusual, but its cause was not.
Firefighters say this is where it started, a small homeless camp at the far corner of the property. No one knows when someone took up residence here, but there is evidence that fire was being used for cooking. Sunday, about 2:30 p.m., with dry winds blowing off of Highway 4, flames erupted from this spot and tore through a storage yard of the Elite Roofing Supply Company. Damage was extensive to stacks of pipes and construction materials, and Angela Villasenor, who was camped about 50 yards away, says it's just one more danger of living on the streets. Do you think the fire was started intentionally or accidentally?
No, intentionally. This is
Why?
all the time. All the time, constantly. Constantly. To me, it's covering up something that they know they did wrong.
And when it comes to frequency, it turns out she's right. A Contra Costa County fire spokesman confirmed at the scene that they spend a lot of time chasing fires started by the homeless.
But the conditions are very dangerous, and a lot of our fires, I don't have the exact number, but I would estimate that more than 50% of these vegetation fires we fight end up starting in, around, adjacent to homeless camps. Sometimes they harmlessly burn grassy fields. Sometimes they get into businesses, and they can get into homes.
Angel Saucedo's auto body shop backs up to the fire site and for a while thought his business could be destroyed. He says he feels sorry for the homeless campers, but admits he will be looking at them differently now.
If they're actually playing with fire, I mean, that's actually something that you have to be a little bit more aware of your surroundings and see what they're actually doing or what they're not doing, because that can actually affect everybody else. You know, fires are not a joke.
The business owner says much of what was lost was inventory being stored here by a fellow contractor, which means there is one more person paying the price for this. In Pittsburg, John Ramos, KPIX 5.